everyone, it's Autumn Johnson with R3Play TV, and we're kicking off the new year here at the 2018 College Football Playoff National Championship here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's the calm before the storm as we're about to see an SEC matchup, Georgia versus Alabama. And this is the second time in 7 seasons that 2 SEC teams will be competing for a national title. As we look further into the matchup, we have the legendary Alabama head coach Nick Saban competing against his former assistant coach Kirby Smart, who has completely taken off in his second year. Georgia arguably has the best running back duo and also the best defense in college football, but they're going to have to go against this well-coached, all-around Alabama team who has a consistent program. They're competing for their 5th national title, so it's not going to be easy for the both of them. So stick with us to see who's going to walk away the national champs. Okay, so I see you rocking the Alabama beanie tonight. Obviously, you're pulling for Bama. What does this team have to do tonight to come out on top?
Well, what they've been doing all year. They only have one blemish on their record, and that's the loss to Auburn. So I think they definitely have rectified that. I mean, they came out last week, and defensively, they won the game. So you think about what they do defensively, and that's put a lot of pressure, and they stopped the run. Obviously, they have 2 thoroughbreds over there on the other side, Sony Michel and Nick Chubb. If they can stop those 2 guys, and get some pressure on the freshman quarterback the game is theirs.
Now, personally, what's so special about this team that just makes them so consistent and just successful overall?
Well, I think it starts with the head coach, Nick Saban, and I think there's a culture that he brought to Alabama, and I think the record speaks for itself. So whatever he's doing, it's working.
And if Alabama does win tonight, how are you celebrating?
You know, I'm going to celebrate just like everybody else. I'm going to have a good time and enjoy it. Like I said, I'm from Alabama. So, again, like I said, I just told Marcus Spears and Tim Tebow them on set just earlier. I've never told anybody, but my dream was always to play for Alabama. I wasn't fortunate enough to play there, but UTC afforded me the opportunity to play at the next level once I got there. And so, you know what, just being from the hometown, home state, that's good enough for me.
I'm with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen, what's it going to take for who are you pulling for tonight?
I'm not pulling for anybody. I mean, I love Alabama with Nick Saban, but I love what Kirby Smart has done with Georgia. Sony Michel and Nick Chubb are the real deal, but I'm a Jake Fromm fan. I think this kid is special. He's just a freshman. To see what we've seen from him, if you're going to beat Alabama, I think you're going to have an effective passing game. He can do it. I can't expect him to be Deshaun Watson, which is why I think Alabama will win the game. But I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be tight. And I think it's going to be because Jake Fromm is going to have a good game. It's just that I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball nearly as effectively as they did last night. And Alabama, I just can't see them losing back-to-back national title games. That's a lot to expect from a Nick Saban team.
Now, what is so special about Georgia that's going to get the job done tonight if they do pull out a win?
Well, if they do pull out the win, again, I think it's Jake Fromm because he can throw the football. Their defense is not to be messed with. And they gave up 201 yards rushing to this kid Anderson for Oklahoma. But Mayfield is a better quarterback to me than Jalen Hurts. And so when I look at it from that perspective, if you are Georgia, you don't have to run for 326 yards, but I do believe you got to run for at least 200. I do believe that Jake Fromm has to throw for at least 200. So we're talking in excess of 400 yards 400 yards in total offense. You've got to do at least that in order to beat Alabama, because I think Alabama's defense is going to find a way to make a play or two, and I think Hurts is going to make plays with his feet, and Ridley can't be ignored either. And so when I look at it from that perspective, again, Alabama deserves to be the favorite, but I think this will be a nail-biter. They're familiar with each other simply by virtue of the fact that they play the same opponents. They haven't played each other in a Kirby Smart era, but they're accustomed to SEC competition. They know the ingredients to success, and that's why I think it'll be a nail-biter. It's going to come down to who make the plays. Is it going to be Jake Fromm, Sony Michel, Nick Chubb, or is it going to be Alabama's defense? I think when it really counts most, it's going to be Alabama's defense.
You said it was going to be a nail-biter. What's your prediction of the score of tonight's game?
I'm thinking Alabama 24-20. 24-20.
Thank you so much. Hey everyone, I'm with Quavo here at the Georgia game. You've been supporting Georgia all season long. Just talk about this moment right now.
It's all about the G right now. We got to take this national championship home. We got to win it. We got to. It's all about these boys right now. I'm just excited to be around them, excited to see the game.
Now, if Georgia does win tonight, how are you celebrating?
We're going all the way up. The whole city going to be piped up. You know, Huncho run the town.
And can you talk a little bit about Culture 2? When's that's coming out?
Culture 2 dropping this January, this month. It's going to be real soon. We just finished up the mixing last night, so it's coming this month.
And what can fans expect out of it?
it's the anniversary for culture, so it's going to respect the culture and it's going to generate a new wave.
All right, there we go, that way. Hey everyone, I'm with AJ Green, former player at UGA. How does it feel to see your team compete in a national championship?
It feels great, man. It's an exciting town. It's crazy. It's here in Atlanta, and Athens only an hour away, so people are super excited.
Have you had a chance to talk to any of the players, just kind of give them advice or anything?
No, I haven't, man. These guys, they know what time it is. This is the biggest the biggest game of all. This is like their Super Bowl, and when you're a player, you're a competitor, you don't need no pep talk.
And if Georgia does win tonight, how are you celebrating? I mean, this is your school.
All the boys here in town, so we definitely gonna go out somewhere. So.
And I follow you, Miranda, Easy, everyone on Instagram. Just talk about y'all relationship that y'all have. Just really a close, fun family.
Yeah, she's my best friend. So it's easy being married to your best friend. But she's here to the game with one of her best friends. So we're here on the sideline. So.
Thank you so much. We'll enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey everyone, I'm here with Todd Gurley. Todd, how does it feel to see your team just compete in a national championship, your former team?
Yeah, it's exciting, it's surreal, it's crazy. I'm excited for these guys, I'm happy for them.
Have you had a chance to talk to any of the guys just to reconnect with them or even give them advice?
They don't need no advice from me. I ain't never been in a national championship. Those guys worked hard on their own. They've been doing it all year. I just tell them good luck and have fun, Same game we play every Saturday and Sunday, so, same game they've been playing their whole life, just on a bigger stage.
Okay, so Georgia pulls out the win tonight, possibly. What are you doing to celebrate?
Oh, I already started celebrating, so, I'm in Georgia, back to brewing the dog, so I'm just happy to be here.
Well, enjoy the game. Thank you.
I think it's a great night for the state of Georgia to be playing for the national title right here in our own backyard. You can see the guys who wore the red and black before these guys come back, show their support. It's a special feeling overall tonight. We're super excited to be here tonight.
And how does it feel to just kind of reconnect with the guys, just seeing the old faces tonight?
It feels good. I mean, we're probably the biggest cheerleaders on the sideline right now. We feel like if they win tonight, we all win. So, we wish Kirby Smart and all these guys nothing but the best, man. I think Kirby has done a great job to change the culture, to change the environment, to give these guys confidence that they can play at a championship level. And tonight is a good test. What better way than to play? Got the Ugga right here. What better place than come here and play Alabama and Nick Saban, the guys who've been here for the longest, who's used to playing for the national title.
Okay, so this team fought so hard to come back in this game. What does that say about this resilience of this team?
Day in and day out, all our guys work hard. Everybody, even the scouts team players, they work hard to give the main guys on the team and great looks for what the offense and defense is going to do for the opponent we're playing. Everybody just plays their part and does their role. Saban preaches every day about just doing the fundamental things, doing the little things right. There was some stuff we could have did better in the regulation of the game, but in overtime, everybody stepped up.
The interview, we won, got a ring, you feel me? We got a ring, all that hard work, we got a ring. What's up?
Yes, sir.
God is good. Ain't he's amazing?
How does it feel to be a national champion?
It feels great. I love it. Roll Tide!
Congratulations.
It's my daddy right here. It's my pops right here, man. Oh, man.
They kept working. That's what we do. That's how we train every day, right?
Every single day, bro.
Train like this every day, all right? I'm proud of you, man.
I love you, bro. I love you.
Describe this moment right now as a national champ.
Hey, you ready? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? You ready? All right.
Oh, God. It's impossible.
It's on. Good. I gotta go.
As Crimson and White falls from the sky, Alabama will take home the national title, and they will also continue their legacy. They came back alive in the second half, coming back from a 13-0 run against Georgia, 26-23 to wrap up the game. And there you have it, Alabama for the win.